So yeah, everybody has wanted us to talk about G4. So G4 has finally been shut down. G4 has been put out of its misery after 2 years after Comcast tried to revive the gaming network, resulting in layoff of 45 employees. I don't know why they had to lay off the employees if G4 was going to shut down anyway. Like why do the whole rigmarole of laying people off and then having Frosk be like, I survived, and then having to fire her ass. I don't know. But I guess it's finally shutting down again. Comcast Spectator, the cable and entertainment giant sports and esports division, told G4 TV employees Sunday that the gaming network was shutting down effective immediately. The decision has resulted in 45 staff members of G4 TV losing their jobs. So, Zipper is officially available for hiring. In a memo obtained by Variety, Comcast Spectator chairman and CEO Dave Scott cited low viewership. Whoa, you think? Wait a minute, the feminists weren't lining up to tune into G4 and said the network had not achieved sustainable financial results. Oh, it wasn't making any money? I wonder how that happened. Over the past several months, we worked hard to generate that interest in G4, but viewership is low and the network has not achieved sustainable financial results, Scott wrote. This is certainly not what we hoped for, and as a result, we have made the very difficult decision to discontinue G4's operations effective immediately. Oh.
They started too big also. I don't know why they started that up with the number of employees that they had. There was no reason for that.
Yes, because everything that all of us do, we can do with like 10 or fewer people. Like,
yeah, that's all they needed. They should have started with 10 people, tried to make it grow, hired better talent. There was a lot of reasons that they failed.
What you know what it reminds me of is we're in this weird segment of media. It's like you can show your tits on a screen, make millions of dollars, or get a crew of like 60 people with a TV set and you can't even turn a profit. And the reason why she makes millions of dollars is because people are retarded. And if you're a single streamer, you can make as much money as a show, but you don't have the crew and the budget. So you just get all the money. It's like you don't realize how low viewership these things actually get. Like I've been able to over the years sustain pretty significant staff. Like I would say I'm in the dozens of people I've been able to help get like full-time jobs in media industry as talent, brought them in or platformed them or got them jobs as producers. Like my whole job has been, I've wanted to help people get jobs. Now the media industry fucking blows and you don't get thank yous for that. And people do just use you to get ahead and then fucking, move on, which is fine. I don't give a shit. But I think what these media companies don't realize is that people actually don't care about your crew. The difference between Frosk and that streamer is that one was hot and one was not. And that's unfortunately what pays. And getting some like lesbian with a boy's haircut to complain about men, dude, like, I don't care how much people push this feminist bullshit language. Like, it doesn't sell. That's why I'm saying, like, I give that other streamer like a little bit of grace before someone's like, oh, she's just a fucking hoe or whatever. It's like, no, straight up, that's what sells right now. And so I get the temptation. But there's a balance between, like, you can be attractive and not be a low-key PG-rated porn star on a Twitch stream. Like, they didn't have to choose the most unbangable chick on the planet. She's a lesbian, right? She doesn't even like that.
Yeah, Frosk, yeah.
Looks like a child.
She still hasn't blocked me. It's amazing. I can't believe it. Through all of this.
Twitter?
Wait, she hasn't?
She has never blocked me.
That's actually amazing.
Puts her above Stuttering John, which puts her above so many others that I've come to blows with on the internet. And well, not even. We never even came to blows. We've never even had conversation. We've never exchanged so much as a message. So,
well, also oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Maybe she just like, I don't know, understands that it's not personal. I'm just making fun of her because she's fucking crazy. And
maybe she likes it.
She torpedoed a whole network. It's really not like personally against her as a person. It's just like
she didn't torpedo her network. You did. You single-handedly destroyed it.
It wasn't my fault. Oh my god, it was Perry Chan. He put it to like a likable tune.
I'm just on her Twitter right now. Bitch looks like a character from Wizard of Oz. Like, poor girl.
She's been frostbitten. But
I don't, and here's the point is I don't care if she got fired or whatever. Like, I've worked in media, I've been doing shows for like almost 5 years now, and like I said, I've come up with a lot of ideas. It's been a tough year for me in general, but like also if you look at something and you're like, how do I intentionally hit the wrong target audience? Like, it's one thing if you don't get along with the hosts, or there's things that break up on the back end, or sabotage, a lot of stuff happens, but you're just like, hey, I'm gonna go in to like, what is it called, like Hallmark
change
channel.
The nature, like she wanted to change the nature.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a show about cars on Hallmark. It's like, well, you're just not hitting. Like, you need to sell wine, like cheap wine, and like like low quality sex toys or something on the commercials for Hallmark. Not like, it's just the wrong market. And so she comes on there. Dudes are really simple. We are. And I see a lesbian that looks like Chris Hansen show, look like Decoy. Not watching.
It's not Olivia Munn. I mean, that's the reason that was such a magical combination, is it was funny and it was fun, and it was very entertaining, and you had someone that looked like Olivia Munn who was cool and would roll with it and was having a fun time on camera. And then, oh surprise, people liked that.
Which is like, they should have hired someone like you, Xia, because you're hot and funny. And
well, first of all, thank you. And second of all, I fucking auditioned a bunch for those fuckers. I sent in all kinds of audition videos. I was yes,
Frosk over you, Xia. They would still have a network. They would still be standing. Zipper would still have a job. I
would never go on a weird rant. I don't know why she did that. I feel like that was such an odd mistake. But yes, as soon as I heard G4 came back, I was really excited and I really wanted to be a part of it. And I heard nothing. So fuck them.
You're like, could you lift it up a little more, Xia?
I guess. Maybe I should have cut my hair short and fucking got a few more tattoos.
You know what it is? Like, these companies, they want to hire like they're doing the ESG thing. Like, they want to get points for their hires, but they still want to put out this. They technically want to put out the same product, right, to maintain their audience. So it's like they can't have it both ways.
I don't think companies know how to do that anymore. I mean, as we've seen with Scooby-Doo, or should I say Velma, or Little Mermaid, the list goes on. What was that one series where they replaced like all the actors with like gay couples and like interracial relationships?
Was it Bros?
No.
Network television? Like, just all shows? The 1776 play is all women and non-binary people too. They rebooted the Broadway play of the independence of the United States, but it's all women and non-binary actresses.
I think one of them was The Witcher also, where they like race swapped everyone to the point where it just like doesn't make sense. But yeah, it's pretty crazy how the companies really missed the mark, and like despite all the funding, they still can't do what a independent creator can do. It's like you'll see photos of people cosplaying, and it's like better than what Netflix can provide for any of their live action.